10 scariest video games vying for your kids' attention. Warning! This video is not, I repeat, not suitable for anyone under the age of 18. If you're under 18, turn this off now, unless you really want to have horrible nightmares. If you're over the age of 18, go ahead and watch. If you love a good zombie game, you'll love Outbreak Island. But before you assume this is another spin on The Last of Us, think again. Outbreak Island blends zombie hunting with detective solving. The result? A game that has a lot of bite. In Outbreak Island, you play the part of Detective Howard Chapman. You're there to study the virus and figure out what's going on. So, prepare to battle the undead with weapons in your brain, before they have a chance to eat your brain. The popular social horror game that's been available on PC gets a sequel and expands to other game consoles. In Deceit 2, you're a member of Truth Seekers Anonymous, a group that wants to uncover the hidden past of the notorious Millhaven Asylum. But when you arrive, the game master turns 2 of your friends into his pawns. You don't know who's innocent and who's infected, so you'll need to decide who to trust and who to eliminate. There's not a lot of info on State of Decay 3, but if the first 2 incarnations in the series are any indication, you're in for a wild horror show like no other. From what we can gather, the game features a lone female survivor trying to stay alive in the bitter cold. Alaska? Northern Canada? We're not too sure where, but we need a parka just thinking about it. If the cold scares you, wait until you see the zombified deer come to life. This is no typical fairy tale adventure. Slay the Princess is as dark as it sounds. Instead of trying to save the princess like in ordinary fairy tales, your goal is to slay the princess, as in kill her, and you're egged on by a game narrator who tells you over and over again. But why? Does she have superhuman strength? Is she a zombie? Some sort of other monster? You'll need to play to find out. Emily Hartwood is determined to find her missing uncle, and she's enlisted the help of Private Detective Edward Carnby. They arrive at Derceto Manor, a place for the mentally disturbed in the American South. It's there that they'll come face to face with bizarre inhabitants, terrifying creatures, and sinister moments that'll make your skin crawl. This one mixes monster fighting with puzzle solving, so if you're a fan of those 2 genres, you'll love it. There you have it. The top 10 scariest video games of 2023. But we've barely scratched the surface. There are dozens of equally frightening games to be aware of. As a parent, it's important for you to know what games your kids are interested, so you can make sure they're not playing something you don't approve of. If you're concerned about what your kids are watching or playing, try Eyezy. Once the monitoring app is installed on their phone, you can see what videos they've been watching, what they've been talking about in their private chats, and so much more. Whether they're playing, working, or socializing, Eyezy is a great way to stay on top of your kids and make sure they're staying safe online. Find out more at Eyezy.com.